We get the blue figure in there every once in a while.
Yeah.
That's what they said actually picked Eric up and dropped him. We've had a medium say there's actually a portal here, and that's where things are coming through. So when any place back in here, you'll be back here, and then you'll just see darker than dark shadow go across there, and that's typically Charlie.
Yeah. No, it's still on.
So your speaker just turned off without saying anything?
Yes.
All right, so if you guys just want to, come on, we'll show you around what's going on. The auditorium, this is where Everett has been seen. Okay, how Eric was talking about the white figure.
Yeah.
He was the usher that was here.
Okay.
We had one night where we really got a bunch of stuff in here. Actually, 2 nights. Once we were getting all kinds of EVPs and various noises and things as a lot of our group was sitting down here. And it was Everett, and we were getting question and answers with flashlights and with EVPs and just anything. Another time, myself and 2 of our other team members were down here, and we were actually sitting on the stage. And we were probably 10 foot apart, and me and my buddy Justin were, and then the other guy was sitting down here in the second row of these seats. And so we're sitting there, and we're getting flashlights going around all 3.
Oh,
so
that's
it's
crazy.
Like, so yeah, it was pretty crazy night. On the stage, they got a bunch of stuff on stage. The story is this: there was a entertainer named Victoria.
Okay.
And she was a performer here on the stage. She had a daughter named Elizabeth. Okay, and then Robert was the maintenance guy, or not the maintenance, but the stage hand and all that stuff. Okay, so anyway, Victoria would be down here singing. She had to come over one time for a performance, and when she did, her daughter Elizabeth was across the way in the hotel and was very sick and ended up dying.
Aww.
Okay, as Eric told you, on the one EVP he was talking about says, "I'm sorry."
Yeah.
They were talking about Elizabeth, and they heard this woman's voice say, "I'm sorry, I'm so sorry." So it's a good thing to look at if you get a chance. Upstairs in the catwalk is where we typically find Elizabeth. We've actually had flashlights sat down here on the floor. We've been up there and looked down, and they're spinning around.
Oh, God.
Okay, that'll happen occasionally. This area right in here, if you have a K2 meter and EMF detector, you'll see that it will just go crazy in this area.
Okay.
There are no wires on the other side. Now, these are brand new here, but they haven't been there before. But there's nothing on the other side. And we've had a medium say there's actually a portal here. And that's where things are coming through. So when you're talking to Red Wine Robert, everybody brings him wine, okay? It's a bottle of my wine that I made right there for him.
Oh, cool.
So, but anyway, we talked with Robert. He answers a lot, like I said, with the ghost meters and the K2s. You can ask him questions, yes or no, and he'll yes or no answer right away with you. If he's here, it'll be really interesting. If Charlie comes up here, which very rarely happens, this place will feel heavy all of a sudden, and Robert will disappear and Elizabeth will disappear. Okay, so, and then this is Elizabeth tea set. Okay, so if you want to sit down and play tea with her or whatever, sometimes you can get, if you got motion detectors or anything like that, you can get some activity there from that. You can see where the building was on fire.
Oh.
It was actually on fire. It was on fire, and there was a huge fire in the early 1900s, and a part of it burned down and had to be rebuilt. So, you will see some of that stuff. You want to know something? Oh, no, it's just...
It scared the crap out of me. Please don't be a bat.
Please don't be a bat.
This is what you're seeing.
Oh my gosh, look at how far it goes down.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And that's underneath the lobby where we came in on the front door.
Okay.
Okay. Back here, they think at one point this building and some of the buildings around here were used for part of the Underground Railroad.
Oh, okay.
There were tunnels, which are blocked off back here, that went all around the square and connected the hotel to the theater to the mayor's office.
Oh, okay, so that's what
square
you were
was
talking about
tunnels.
earlier when you
Okay.
said tunnels.
And just probably about a year ago, they came in, and originally they had it blocked up with the limestone like is here, and then they came in here within the last year and actually blocked it up this way.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
So I guess the tunnels had fallen in over the years, and they had, I don't know whether they backfilled them or what, but we had never been in there because it was always this type of stuff.
Oh,
And
okay.
now they've redone it. This is where Charlie comes out of.
Oh.
Okay.
If you're sitting over here, you'll feel something come right through here. That's what it is.
So this is like technically the portal
So
area.
you
That is, yes.
from the tunnels.
Correct. Over here, this is the interesting thing. This is the latest development here that not many people know of yet.
Okay.
Our medium and a friend of mine, my friend is very, very sensitive. And he came down with us, and he's drawn to objects.
Okay.
Okay? So he was drawn to that when we came down here. He says, I don't know why, there's just something there. And we go over here and come to find out with our medium, the chair belonged to a lady named Gloria. Okay?
Okay.
Now, we found this out through using her pendulum, and, she's a medium, and asking questions and stuff. And she's here to protect her daughter, who is Elizabeth's best friend.
Oh, that's so cool.
Okay? And when Elizabeth died, the daughter never recuperated from the loss. And so when she was in her later years, she actually came back to visit.
Oh, okay.
And so now she's here as a ghost, younger age as an entity. And Gloria is the mother of that girl. And she's here protecting everything, taking care of the place. She hates how it's all just messed up right now and wants it clean and perfect because she's got it, that's the way she was. And she's from the 1800s. We got a whole bunch of information on her, which I'd be more than happy to share with you.
Oh,
Okay?
sure.
So here's the projector room. Okay.
Where, if you were to suggest, so I have an extra camera for just setting it there, and I'm gonna leave it. Where would you suggest that I put that?
In the basement.
In the basement? Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Thank you. Okay. Let's grab my stuff. Girl, it's hot. Look at him.
I'm like sweating and panting.
I know. All right. So let's get that X cam set up first. And I think I'm just gonna put it in there and then just leave the lights on
I was gonna say
in the basement.
Yes, I think
because night vision, it'll pick up and I won't have to put anything else down.
Yeah.
And then I'll just leave it run. But it'd be nice to have an audio running with it too. But I don't want to leave my phone down there.
Yeah, and I don't trust that thing with my phone down there.
Okay. So we'll just leave it there. It's fine.
Does it have audio on it?
It does, but it sucks because it's that camera.
Apparently, it's just gonna hang on to it. It's weird.
Waiting.
Now in SB7 mode.
It's one of those times when it's not loud.
Oh, that's the quietest your spirit box has ever been.
I don't like how quiet that is.
No, it's not normal.
Let's turn it off and then back on. Because that was fucking quiet.
Uh-huh.
There we go. And we do have it in reverse. Is there anybody here that wants to talk? Do you want to talk to the spirit box? We're here to talk to you. I'm Amber, what's your name? We're here to make some friends.
Right there.
Stay there. What's your name? portal here? I'd love to talk to you. I'm very friendly. Do you have any friends? Oh God, I don't know. Do you want to talk to us? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Do you want to play with the tea set? Is there any little girls here that want to play? Can you make it line it up red? Or can you say that you want to play with the spirit box? I'm calling 9 o'clock. I know. I'm so tired. Okay, so this is what that. I know for a fact I started.
So basically, to give you a slight update, no.
It says no file.
She definitely hit record.
I did. I promise I did.
Now there's no file on the camera, which means it's been down here recording literally nothing.
We've been gone for a solid half hour, 45 minutes. And it's just...
It's been an hour, my friend. It's been an hour and our tapes are lost.
I checked everything before I left. Because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't putting a corrupt SD card... Is your mic on?
Yes, it's green.
Okay. I wanted to make sure I wasn't putting any corrupt SD card or anything in it. So I've got nothing. And a dead battery.
It feels really different down here.
That does not make me happy.
Oh my god, something just touched my back.
No.
Oh god, hell no. Oh my god, so cold.
Girl,
Oh, not good.
set up your cam and get back here.
I didn't. When did it start? Oh my god, that was so cold, not good.
Look, see, this is exactly... I checked it before we even started.
Oh my god, it was like ice. Oh my god.
I swear to God, I hope that we got a shot.
I am so cold right now.
Are you?
Yeah, it like grabbed me. Like it literally like grabbed the back of my head.
Like, for reals?
Yeah, like I just got fucking grabbed.
What was that?
It moved.
Your back just moved?
Something on your chair did.
I don't know, girlfriend. I got... Alright, so I'm taking this one.
Yeah.
That will be pointed over here. Your corner is over there.
you want to come talk to us, Charlie? Because I'm not completely illiterate, and I'm pretty sure that you messed up my camera stuff, which quite frankly doesn't make me very happy. Church bell. How? What are the odds that as soon as I said that, a church bell rings? I don't know. Houston Spirit Box. Power on.
Now in SB7 mode.
Oh, my audio recording on it. It sounds weird. Is there anybody down here? You know, specifically somebody who would have messed with my stuff? I'm grabbing this. Did you turn it off? I don't think so. Did it die? No, because when it turns off, it says powering off. Did your... No, it's still on. So your speaker just turned off without saying anything? Yes.
Power off.
Girl, no. I'm gonna cry.
Power on.
Now in SB7 mode.
Now it's back on. Did you turn that off? Why did you turn it off? I wanted to talk to you. I'm just gonna set this. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Did you shut off my spirit box? I still don't know how that turned off. Interesting though. It is. Do you like us being down here? Did that stop recording? It stopped recording. It's not flashing.
I literally just got so nauseous.
Did you?
Yep, I'm still nauseous.
Girl, don't get nauseous.
We nauseous up in here.
It's off.
What is happening?
I don't know. It was recording when I walked over there. Are you turning all of our stuff off?
Is that off again?
Yeah, it's not blinking. What the?
Are
Girl,
you Are you messing around with us?
I have to turn it back on now.
What's your name?
Oh my god.
It's dead.
It's not turning on.
It's dead.
No, it's not dead. It was a half battery, I'm pretty sure.
But now she's dead.
But okay, we got it. Fine.
Okay.
Red. Dead.
So let's think here. Your stuff is turning off and on. Batteries are draining. I am feeling quite nauseous.
You are?
What do you think it is?
Is it Charlie?
This is wild.
No, it's just the floor. It's trying to get like a...
Y'all put your little feeder thing right next to the wall over there. Why not? You want to talk to us? It's not even 2 anymore, it's just 1. It was 2 earlier. Alright, let's try over here. Is there anybody here? Go away? You want us to go away? If you want us to go away, you gotta write this up all the way red. Can you do that? But you want us to go... But you want us to leave. Let's do an EVP session. Move it a little bit. Is there anybody here that wants to talk? Can you walk around? That one was a bigger one.
That was loud.
Thank you. That was loud.
That was close.